San Diego American Indian Health Center has really been a blessing to me.
This is the best kept secret in town.
They're treating my body as well as my spirit, my soul, my mind, everything.
Our whole objective is based in Native belief, is treat the whole person.
It's all about patient-centered care. Patient isn't only their emotional state, they're not only their physical state, right? It's all of these things combined.
The people who work here are passionate about helping people, especially the underserved.
I actually went to a dental school that's public health based. So I think that my mindset was to help the underserved.
I try to treat everyone like I'd want my own family member treated.
This is a calling. This is not a job that you can just say, I want to make really good money. This is a calling that you want to meet people where they are and have impact in them.
In 1952, the Bureau of Indian Affairs established a relocation program. That was to take American Indians out of reservations and Indian communities and send them into urban areas for employment training and vocational training. What they didn't think about was what kinds of services that you needed to make that transition from reservation life to urban life. And one of those was the health program.
We've been here since 1979. It was a struggle at first when the urban centers first came into creation. We had to fight almost every year for our funding.
When I came on board, we were a tiny, tiny clinic. It was me and an MA, and there were 3 other doctors. One of them came in occasionally. So she and I kind of kept the clinic running, and we served mainly just Native Americans and direct Medi-Cal patients.
When I started, it was just myself and a handful of assistants. And then over time, we were bustling. Our appointments were booked out so far, so we had to open up more rooms. So now we currently have 6 rooms and 4 dentists who are here regularly. Our team is about 22 members versus the 3 or 4 that we had when I started.
When I came here, and I think when I really learned that this is the only urban Indian health center for all of San Diego County, I realized how critical it is for this to be successful. And although we serve all patients, a third of our patients that are federally recognized tribal members, and that was a big deal to me, to say we've got to make sure that the care here is absolutely the best quality care for all the patients that I believe are entitled to the best care possible.
We're a community health center, right? We're here for the community, so we're just trying to do our part to make sure that every person in San Diego has access to care.
We have a strong medical director, behavioral health director, and dental director that collaborate and work together like this. And so that's a reflection of then staff being the same way, and that carries on to our patient.
Being able to have the ability to have a warm handoff, whether it be with the psychologist or with our nurse practitioner psychiatry team, and being able to collaborate and work together and discuss what we can do to help the patients meet their goals.
It's like a chain reaction. You feel good, you feel better about your health, you feel better mentally, everything like that. From stuff you learn here, you take it home, and it helps you with day-to-day life.
I've been through a lot of medical facilities to where I was cast to the side. And I said, you know, that doesn't make you feel like you're getting what you need. At San Diego American Indian Health Center, they made me feel, like I said, a person in need, and that greatly helped with my recovery.
It's like a bridge here that you can go from one end to the other and nobody blocks your way. And they direct you, even hold your hand as you cross. And it feels good to feel alive again.
I believe so strongly in what this clinic does and how it helps low-income patients. I now am volunteering at the clinic, and I'm working with them on their plans for a brand new clinic that's going to be state-of-the-art. It's going to be one of the finest clinics in Southern California, and I'm so happy, so proud to be part of that.
We're in 17,000 square feet here. 17,000 little tiny square feet. That building's supposed to be around 55,000 square feet. And then we're going to be able to offer things to people that we usually have to refer out so that they can do it in the same building, like having imaging services, a pharmacy.
We're not into housing right now. Eventually we want to have affordable housing as our phase 2 for seniors that are at risk of being homeless. But right now what we can do is help stabilize some of the homeless with medication issues so they can get housed.
Right now we're at capacity, and so the physical space itself is just not enough for us to provide the care that we need to for our community.
I believe that to delay care is to deny care. So what I'm very passionate about is making sure that we're not turning patients away.
I'm very grateful to everything here because it works.
We are fortunate to have a high-quality healthcare center right here in the middle of our city, right over on First Avenue. It is accessible to many folks, and for those who are in need of healthcare, the American Indian Health Center does it so very well. So please, if you're in need of assistance, go see the health center. If you're not, but you want to help other folks find out about it, please learn more. And importantly, support the health center. I see what they do on behalf of thousands of people, many who are Indigenous, but many who are not, who are in need of healthcare. To you and to your team, thank you for what you do.